Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. The question of the day is, does the Crypto.com leadership listen? Is this project headed in the right direction? CRO, I am very bullish on it, and yes, I do believe that the Crypto.com leadership team is doing a spectacular job. And today, I brought some specific examples for you guys that I'd like to share in this video. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's just jump right in. Now, today's a decent day for Bitcoin and crypto. Bitcoin's doing right at around $43,200, doing okay, up a little bit over the last 7 days. Came down a little bit after the most recent FOMC meeting, which we did a live stream of here on this channel. We're doing live streams every Monday through Friday on this channel. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and check it out. Now, the Cronos token is doing pretty all right. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of cryptocurrencies now, and Crypto.com's Cronos coin is ranked number 42. So let me just pause right there and say that's an incredible achievement for this coin, for this company, because there are thousands upon thousands of coins out there, if not millions now. And this is a very successful one. With $2 billion currently in this market cap, I think it's going to grow spectacularly. But we're going to need to see the team step up the game and listen to the community. And this is a good example of how they are listening to the community. Now, unfortunately, for the Terra Luna Classic community, this coin is going to get delisted still. But they were talking about how they were planning on delisting this token in February. Well, after hearing some emails from community members, from the Terra Luna community members that use the Crypto.com exchange, they decided to give people much more time. Originally, they were going to delist it by February 15th, but they're listening to the community and they're giving them some more time. Maybe because of the earn feature, maybe because just, they're giving them more time as a generosity before they completely shut this out. But I myself, you probably know it by now. If you're new to the channel, maybe you didn't hear this yet. I'm not a fan of Terra Luna Classic. So for the longevity of this exchange, I think it's good. First of all, they're listening to the community, but they're not giving in and they are going to delist it. I think it's fine for it to be delisted. This has no value anymore, in my opinion. The Terra Luna Classic project has died ever since the stablecoin was depegged. This was actually a big catalyst that caused the crypto market to fall. And then the FTX collapse brought us all the way down to the bottom of the bear market. But this was certainly a situation that caused a lot of chaos for crypto. So the delisting makes a lot of sense, but it's nice to see they are listening to the community and delaying that delisting for the benefit of the members on their exchange that still want to trade this token a little bit more or make sure they get their way out at an appropriate time, right? Slowly but surely, a great tweet from Chris Marsliak, the CEO of Crypto.com. You can see they're growing, guys. They're growing because they do listen. Now, for people that are questioning if they do or not, first of all, look at that Terra Luna example. And just note, I mean, this is what everybody's saying. You can see a lot of people were talking about Terra Luna in this interview. What you're looking at now is the tweet from Crypto.com of when they did their AMA, Ask Me Anything, with the CEO of the company. And you can see comment number 1 and 2. These are two great examples right here. Here's my other example outside of listening to the Terra Luna Classic community. They're listening about the customer service issues. In fact, Chris said in this interview right here that there's plenty of space to improve in customer service. The fact that he's able to come out and say that tells me a couple things. One, he knows there's a room for improvement, and he's acknowledging when everybody in these comment sections, if you kind of go down and people are complaining about customer service with Crypto.com, well, first of all, let me say this. If you compare Crypto.com's customer service with other exchanges, it's actually pretty darn good. I'll say this also, I have used it. I got my Visa card shipped to me later than I would have liked. I got my welcome pack for my Rose Gold card shipped to me later than I would have liked, but eventually it did come, and I was able to talk with customer service, though they were not that helpful. So clearly this is something that is needing some work. To their defense, if I'm going to give them any defense at all, and I'm not sponsored by them, I have no reason to defend them besides the fact that I hold the token, so I may have some bias there, and I'll just be straightforward about it. But to their defense, they laid off a lot of their employees because of a bear market. But so did Binance. So did every other exchange out there. We just saw PayPal lay off a bunch of their employees. We've seen Facebook and all these other companies lay off their employees because we had a little bit of a downturn in the regular market and we had a huge downturn in the crypto market. A lot of companies had layoffs. So the fact that he's coming out and saying plenty of space to improve, he knows that the customer service is lacking, guys. In fact, that's probably one of the first things that he laid off when they did their layoffs, because That's expensive. They're going to start paying for it again once there's a lot of volume on the exchange, but they had to shed some dollars in the budget to stay operational as a company. They're trying to play the long game, guys, and part of that game is surviving a bear market. FTX failed to do that. They were playing the wrong game. They were defrauding their customers, which is terrible. Crypto.com is doing it right. They show proof of reserves. They're a very valuable exchange. In fact, on Coinbase, they have on CoinGecko, they have a great exchange ranking right now. Ranking number 8, 10 out of 10 when trust, 5.2 million visitors a month to this exchange. And I'd like to know, I don't really know for a fact whether the Crypto.com exchange metrics here are aligning with the app or whether it's the exchange, because I'm in the US. I don't have access to the exchange. I have access to the app. I like both. The exchange is certainly going to be better for trading. But the app is very easy to use, and it's a great bridge to use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. And you guys know how bullish I am on DeFi. Very, very bullish on DeFi. And that's another reason to be bullish on Cronos, in my opinion, guys. It's notable to say that it's a 42 rank coin in crypto, but it's a 14 rank chain in DeFi, which is incredible, with $330 million locked up. When this bull market takes off, guys, I think that Crypto.com and Cronos are going to be a big, big winner. I think that the team listens to the community very well. In the AMA, Chris Marziak addressed the fact that they don't have great customer service, right? They still got decent customer service, but there's room for improvement. It's good that he said that because the community's been speaking out about customer service. Again, I think that it's fine. It's not tremendous. I've had my own issues, but it makes sense. Bear market. And two, with this Terra Luna Classic situation, he's listening to the community. I don't think it's wrong for them to delist it. It's nice to see he postponed it so people can kind of sell out or time their sell a little bit more and not have to rush and panic out, so that it's just like, you gave us 3 weeks to do this? No. We're going to give them 4 months, which is good to see. They're listening to the community, which is why you get to see Chris Marziak have such awesome updates like this, where Crypto.com, the centralized exchange volume, is looking good for Crypto.com, passing KuCoin and Kraken. I think it's a trend in the right direction, guys. I'm very bullish on the token into the future. Really, I think it's a no-brainer when it comes to gains, but I'm not a financial advisor. I don't do financial advice. You got to do your own research, folks. As for the price action on CRO right now, it's at 8.2 cents. I do expect CRO versus BTC to potentially see this little bottom. We might have a little more downside. That could just play out where Bitcoin rallies. CRO coin doesn't really move too crazy in terms of up or down here on price action versus the dollar. That would complete CRO coin's move versus Bitcoin. If Bitcoin skyrockets up, CRO stays flat. There you go. CRO can bottom out versus BTC, and then we can get an epic CRO coin rally. And I'd love to see, guys, I would absolutely love to see CRO coin get back to its previous highs that we had in this last bull cycle, right around $1. I'm predicting $2 to $5 in the next bull cycle, guys. I've said it many times on this channel, and I'm not budging. That's all I got on this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.